Hello guys, welcome to Knowledge Base. Have you ever wondered why the military recruits across all disciplines? This video examines the first official assignment of a physicist recently recruited into the military. So, we are just going to paint a scenario of what has happened at the military where a newly recruited physicist was tasked with his first official assignment. And we're going to see how the physicist dealt with this assignment. The scenario is a bit long, but like I said, it's a scenario, so we need to paint it properly so that the physicist can understand the duty or the role he's to play in this military intervention. So let's look at the scenario. It says, upon discovering the location of the terrorists, the military built their base 2 kilometers away from the terrorist camp. At the base, the military fixed a bomb from a cannon to be fired at a velocity of 150 meters per second. As a physicist recently employed at the military headquarters, your first assignment is to advise the military at the base of the angle at which they must fire the bomb to hit the target. Remember that missing the target in the first attempt will jeopardize the mission. Take acceleration due to gravity as 10 meters per second square. So the military, this scenario is what happened, and now the military are at the military base ready to fire at the terrorists in their camp. However, they do not know at what angle they must fixate their bomb to hit the target, because if they miss the target, the enemies will be alerted. So now a newly recruited physicist has been tasked with a role at the military headquarters to evaluate and determine at what angle the military must fire that bomb. So what the physicist does was to paint the scenario in a simple illustrative form, such as this. He described this as the military base, and then this is the terrorist camp. The military base is farther away from the terrorist camp at a range of 2 kilometers, which is the same thing as 2,000 meters. He was told that the military is to shoot or to fire the bomb at a velocity of 150 meters per second. But they don't know the angle theta at which they must fire so that they will hit the target. Now, he painted this scenario this way, and this gave him an idea on how to solve for the angle theta. And this is an example of a simple projectile motion. So having painted this scenario, he was able to solve for theta using simple projectile equations because he knows the range of the projectile motion. So quickly, we record the formula for the range of a projectile. It says r equals to u squared sine 2 theta all over g. All of these parameters are given except theta, which is the angle they must shoot to hit the target. So we must make theta subject to the formula. So how do we do this? We cross multiply here, and we have that u squared sine 2 theta is equals to r times g. Then we are looking for sine theta, so we're going to make sine 2 theta subject to the formula first. Sine 2 theta becomes rg all over u squared if we divide both sides by u squared. So that 2 theta will simply be obtained by taking the sine inverse of rg all over u squared. So at this point, we are going to put in our figures. 2 theta is equals to the sine inverse of r is 2000, times g is 10, all over u squared. U is 150 squared. So that 2 theta is equals to sine inverse of 0.8889. If you press this in your calculator, you will get 0.8889. So that 2 theta is equals to 62.7 degrees. But the physicist is looking for the angle theta and not 2 theta. So to obtain theta, divide both sides by 2. If you divide both sides by 2, 2 divide 2, we have theta, and 62.7 divided by 2 gives you 31.4 degrees. It means that the military must shoot or fire the bomb at an angle of 31.4 degrees in order to hit the target. And this was the angle the physicists recommended for the military to fire the bomb, and the target would be hit. Now, try this. What is the time of flight of the bomb? Hint, this is the formula for time of flight. What is the time taken for the bomb to actually leave the military base and hit the terrorist camp? Try this and put your answer in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to more of these kind of videos in our channel and in our page, and see you in our next video. Thank you very much for watching.